11-point season that saw us swept out of the first round by a wildcard team, Dallas Stars. I forgot to look at the trophies at the end of the last video, so I'll do that now. There's that Stat Central. It's been a while. So last year, the Stanley Cup. So year 1, the Winnipeg Jets won the Cup. Year 2, Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh also won the President's Trophy over the San Jose Sharks. And they played the Dallas Stars in the finals. Individual awards. My Creative Player won the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. Drew Doughty, our defenseman, rebounded back to Norris caliber. Lady Bing went to Tyler Seguin. Zadina won the Calder. Conn Smythe went to Matt Murray. Corey Crawford won the Vezina. Matt Murray with the Jennings. He shared the honor with Connor Hutton last year. Bill Masterson went to McQuaid. Sidney Crosby with the Frank J. Selk. Sinclair with the Lindsay. Ovechkin with the Maurice Richard. And there we go. So, just give me 1 second. A friend of mine just popped on. I want to chat with him. Don't know if you'll be able to hear him, but we'll find out. He's playing NHL 19. That's cool. And we're back. So we're getting set for year 3. We'll take a look at the lines. So Connor Sheary, we let go. We ended up re-signing him as a free agent. Hey, not too much. We have our free agent signing from year 2, Tyler Seguin, and our draft, not draft day, trading block, trade deadline acquisition of Patrick Laine on the top line. We got Volkov, Hula was a free agent signing in Erne, Cardelis, Donato, Shaw, Pitlick, Sissons, and Bertuzzi on the 4th line. On defense, we're going with Ryan Murray, Drew Doughty, Adam Larson, Dolan, Mike Riley, and Henry Moen as a rookie. And in goal, we are going with Korpisalo and Carter Hart. So how you doing, Andy? Oh, not bad. Doing a sim. We're not filming well yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because you passed out mid-game on the other day. Oh, wow. So we're going to get through the first month while I chat with Andy for some entertainment value. Yeah. And we get to the first month. Jesus Christ, can you get through the season opener without taking an injury in this game? And we're 0-2-1 to start the year. Wow. Yeah. Gibson for a 4th, for a 7th, or for a 2nd. Decline. It's only 3 games into the season. I'm not making trades. Well, last year at the trade deadline, I need a right winger. So I went through teams' trading blocks, and Patrick Laine from Winnipeg was on the trading block. I'm like, I've got a ton of defensemen. Guess what? I'm going to move one out for him. Yeah. So we open up the first month with a 5-3-2 record in 10 games. That's going to put us 2nd in the division, shockingly. Patrick Laine leading the team with 11 points. Let's get through November. That's cool. So late November is the official announcement on Red Dead Online. Late November. Yeah, so guess what November 30th is? A Tuesday, which is when they release everything. So by late November, it's going to be the last day of the month. Yeah. And I decided to buy the strategy guide, but don't tell my brother. And Tyler Seguin got hurt, so that's going to hurt us. Oh, my top player, my top center got hurt. So. Yeah. Best thing for you would probably be owner mode on, but turn financing to auto. Yeah. That way you don't have to worry about any of the financial stuff. But you run the risk of getting fired and getting offered jobs from other teams with owner mode on. Yeah. Okay, Fog of War will help you with will help or hurt your scouting when you go to make trades. I would put it on, but turn on overalls. Or what are the options under Fog of War? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see if you can move the Leafs. Why not? If the team gets really bad, you can try to move them out. Yeah. Off. Yeah. If not, you're constantly talking. It's good to keep your team. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just showing your playing style. So. Yeah. Yeah. I'll help you with scouting. Tell you the best thing to do. So keep Fog of War on, because it makes the game more challenging. Because you don't know if you're getting a top player or not, right? With that off. So if you're trying to trade for a guy and you don't know anything about him, you're taking a gamble. So, yep. Yeah, always let the computer trade. Yeah, that'll help you. Yeah, leave that on. Yeah. It makes it challenging because if you're not leaving up to owner goals, they could fire you, or other teams can offer you jobs. So, we are at the end of 2 months. We are sitting second in the division with a 13-7-4 record, 4 points back of the Vancouver Canucks. Patrick Laine leading the team with 24 games played and 26 points. He's really fallen off goal-wise. And he's the only player on the team who's hit double digits in goals. Three players at 15 points. Wow. If you're I do 5-minute periods personally, because I just like the division. But if you're gonna sim it like I'm doing, I do 20-minute periods. Yeah. 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 I do full sim style myself. Yeah. Yeah. On. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now under Fog of War, read all the options because there's a couple you'll want to turn on to make life a little bit easier. Off. Oh no, no, that went on. Yes. Yes. Actually, no. Turn the first one off and leave the yeah individual attributes and overall and player role you want on. Those are the only two you really want on. So at least you know if you're trading for a playmaker or a sniper or something like that. So off, off. Uh, both. You're gonna set your scouting up once a year in the just before you start the preseason, and I'll tell you what to do. So, yeah, yeah. So we're into December now. We are second in the division. I'm happy with the way things are going. We just got Tyler Seguin back after missing 13 games. I do fully healed. Yeah. I do fully healed. That way you don't get a ton of warnings. Because if you put a guy in when he's still hurt, he can get hurt again and worse. Yeah. Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Alright. And my rookie just went down with concussion. We're having... Yeah. Yeah, the retired jersey thing, which is cool, because then, say you go with Boston, you can't have a new Raymond Bork or a new Bobby Orr. Yeah, yeah. I've never adjusted the sliders in this game unless I wanted to play like full 20-minute simulation style slow hockey. And then I turn the gameplay down so it feels more realistic. So we've dropped to 19, 13, and 5 with a 5-game, then a 3-game losing streak. We still sit third in the division. We're trailing Vancouver hard now. And we are getting set for the push to the trade deadline. Yeah. Okay, so first thing to do when you get in is move your screen over to where you see Assign Scouts. I think it's on the second page. On the left column. If I wasn't in the simulation, I'd direct you right to. Okay, once you're in that screen, sort your scouts. There'll be a thing at the bottom where it says... this way you only have to do it once a season. The way I'm setting it up for you. Right? Okay, so hit the sorting. And hit it hit twice so you get the NHL and AHL scouts up top. Okay, do you have 4 NHL scouts? There should be a scout for each division, basically. Okay. Click on the first guy there. And it'll bring you into another menu. And the very first thing you want to do is change the top thing to complete. Okay. I'm going to bring up my scouts to help you out with this. Okay. So yeah, what you want to do is scout a group of players is the first option, right? Okay, hit X on a scout. And click scout. No, scout a group of players. Move to the second option. And then for report type, go complete. Push to the left once, entire division. And then move down to duration and put entire season. Yeah. And then hit confirm. Okay, change. Okay, go under there's report type. Change to complete. The next thing is team. Change to entire division. Yeah. And if you want to only look at younger players, I changed the age to 28. The maximum age is 28. So you're looking at younger NHL players, right? And then scroll down to the very bottom and just change it to duration entire season. And that scout will watch all the players in that division. And you just do that for your pro scouts, and then just leave your amateur scouts to do their thing. Yeah. 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 And you want to do that for your NHL and your AHL scouts. And also make sure you have 4 AHL scouts. So. Yeah. And that's you only have to do that once a year. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So we've improved to second in the division with 19 games left. Team leader in points is Patrick Laine. And is there any big gaps? Seguin, 57 points, but he's only played 47 games. Seguin and Doughty are hurt? Oh my god. And I have no cap space. I don't do bathrooms. Actually not. Okay, let's take a look at new contracts. I got 2 million in cap space. But I have no cap space coming up ahead. So Adam Larson, I'm going to move you out for a prospect. Oh, they do once you get to the start of the season. Yeah. No, you'll get a call from the owner in a couple days, a message from the owner in a couple days before your first preseason game. So. Yeah. Mm. What's his value at? Man, you're rude to your woman. No. Lay down. So bring in Sakura as a backup. See if there's a center out there on the trading block. Actually, no, we'll be okay. Alright, so we are done there. to playoffs, see if we squeeze in. I'm doubting we will this year. Pick up Sakara. Drew Doughty's back, which is good. Oh, and a huge loss to Vancouver, huge loss to Montreal. One of these Connor Sheary. So picked up points in those games. Not seen Tyler Seguin back. Which sucks. I might be entering the playoffs without my best player. We finished 4th in the division. We'll be playing St. Louis in the first round. Patrick Laine rebounded back with a 37-goal campaign. I'm happy for that, but I must have missed Seguin coming back. He missed 18 games this season. 71 points is his worst total in 3 seasons. Yeah. It's also the first games he's missed in 5. Yeah. Well, see if we do anything in the playoffs. Nice. Well, maybe starting the playoffs on the road will help, because we started at home last year and fell behind huge. Yeah, I simulate them in this. I'm doing a 25-year simulation with this franchise. Yeah. I still play. I have my franchise where I'm playing. So, yeah. Oh shoot. I forgot to look at how we matched up. I'll do that after the next game. So, we're in St. Louis. We get a power play early. Get a couple of shots, but no goal on it. Another power play. And Patrick Laine opens the scoring for us to make it 1-0. Hello, viewer. You're just joining us in round 1, game 1 of the playoffs. We're playing St. Louis. We finished 4th in our division. St. Louis took theirs. We're the second wild card, well, the first wild card team. So, and we lead 1-0 after 1, out shooting St. Louis 9-7. But Tarasenko quickly ties it up. Rasmus Dahlin makes it 2-1. St. Louis gets a power play, and my friend, if you can hear him, is cursing up a storm. No. Exchanging power plays. Shaw might have got a shorthanded goal there. We take a 3-1 lead after 1. We might be winning our first playoff game in franchise history. If we can hold off the St. Louis Blues, but Braden Shen makes it 3-2. They get another power play. We get a power play. They get another power play. Rote shooting them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 seconds to go, and we win our first playoff game. Take a 1-0 series lead, beating the St. Louis Blues 3-2. Better than our sweep last year. Patrick Laine with a goal and an assist takes on the first star. Vladimir Tarasenko with the second star, and Andrew Shaw with the third star. He got the game winner. And Colton Sissons got hurt in that game. Let's simulate up to the next playoff day. Okay, we're going to go into play. Let's see how we match up against this team. So St. Louis has better offense and goaltending. We've got the better defense, similar to what we had against Dallas last year. Our 96 defense is what's going to keep us in these games. And Justin Schwartz makes it 1-0 early in the first. St. Louis looking for a rebound game. And their goaltender standing on his head in the first period, stopping all 15 shots we throw his way. It's 15-8 shots on goal. St. Louis leading 1-0. We are entering the second. And Moen, the rookie, Laine makes it 2-1, but Nash comes right back for St. Louis. Patrick Laine with his second goal of the game on Allen. We're up 3-2. St. Louis on a power play. We killed it off. 3 minutes to go, and St. Louis ties it up late with a goal from Maroon. So it's 3-3 after 2 shots, 26-18 in favor of us. Can we keep up the pressure and walk away with a 2-0 series lead as the series flips to St. Louis or Seattle? And we get a long power play to start the third. We get nothing out of it. Get another power play. Still nothing. Less than 10 to go. We're coming up on 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute to play. We're going to overtime, tied 3-3 shots, 39-27 in favor of Seattle. Do we have the game-winning goal on our stick? And we are coming out strong in overtime, pulling away further in the shots. And we win game 2. Patrick Laine completes the hat trick. So glad I made that trade last year. Patrick Laine with a point on all 4 goals. 3 goals and an assist. Schmaltz with the 2 assists and Braden Shen with an assist are the 3 stars of the game. We take a 2-0 series lead back to the outdoor man arena, and Adam Larson has just got hurt. So let's simulate to the next game. I want to see what our lineups are looking like. Colton Sisson is available to play. That is awesome. Our lines for this game: Shiri Seguin Laine, Okafula Shaw, Curtis Donato Erne, Pitlick, Sissons, and Bertuzzi. Dolan and Doughty, Moen and Murray, Sakara and Riley are the defense. We're going to be going Korpisalo. Liney's got 6 points in 2 games in the playoffs for us. I hope he keeps that 3 points per game average up as we are at home now to the outdoor man arena, where we look to take a 3-0 series lead. Tyler Bertuzzi opens the scoring in the first with a quick goal in the opening minute. If you're wondering where I got the name of the arena, Andy, Tyler Bertuzzi with the second of the game gives us a 2-0 lead. It's from Tim Allen's new show. Yeah, they work for Outdoor Man. They work at the Outdoor Man store. So he works for Outdoor Man, so I made it the Outdoor Man Arena because I think they're based in like Colorado or something. So I thought, well, Seattle would probably have one of those. So shots 12-12 after one. We have a 2-0 lead thanks to an early first period goal from Tyler Bertuzzi. He also gets his second goal of the game in midway, well, towards the end of the first. We're getting ready for the second. And we are out shooting them. We get another power play. Patrick Laine with his first point of the game. It's 3-0 Seattle. Laine. Drew Doughty with his first of the playoffs makes it 4-0. And we have a 4-0 lead going into the third. I'm so excited. Can we hold it off, though? Shiri makes it 5-0. And Fabry breaks the shutout bid. It's a complete turnaround, and Tarasenko makes it 5-2. And we hold on for the 5-2 win. In Game 3, we have them on the ropes. Korpisalo with the first star, stopping 36 saves. Making 36 saves on 38 shots. Tyler Bertuzzi, second star with the first 2 goals of the game. And Patrick Laine drops a little bit. He only has a goal and an assist in the game, but still leading our team. Oh, Nick Kerdiles is injured with a neck sprain. And we get set for Game 4. Adam Larson is fully healed and available to play, so our defense is good. Defense got stronger as we look to sweep out the St. Louis Blues. Let's have a team meeting. We have to put the series behind us and build momentum for the next round immediately. No negative effects for my demanding approach, which is good. And we now look to sweep out the St. Louis Blues. And Andrew Shaw gets the first goal of the game. We immediately put St. Louis on the ropes, road shooting them 8-4 midway through the first. St. Louis is coming rallying back. We're holding on to that 1-goal lead. We are out shooting them 12-8 after 1. 2 periods away from a sweep with a 1-goal lead. Get another power play. We get nothing on it. Tarasenko ties up the game midway through the second. Tarasenko with his second goal of the game gives St. Louis a 2-1 lead. We're out shooting 27-15. Allen standing on his head after giving up the early goal. Can we rally for 2 in the third? There's a power play. A long power play. Nothing out of it. Tarasenko with the hat trick. It's 3-1. Volkov makes it 3-2. Line ties up the game. Do we have the game winner on our stick in regulation? We have 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. We're going to overtime for the second time in this series. Shot 38-24. We rally for 2 goals in the third to counteract Tarasenko. We are going to overtime. And since we're going to overtime, we're going to watch the game. It's an elimination game as we look to go into overtime. I've got the camera set to true broadcast, so it's going to look like it is a real game. Let's see if we have the game winner on our sticks. What did I get turned to? Ballroom Blitz.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey scum.
And we get the face-off. Dahlin. Oh, Dahlin got leveled.
Oh, and he is drilled. Dahlin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Oh, and St. Louis almost winning the game there. Man, they're all over us in overtime. Korpisalo keeping us in the game. As St. Louis looking to end it early. Patrick Laine's leading the league with 5 goals in the playoffs. He's tied with a couple other guys. St. Louis with a huge win. Edmondson to Paraparenko to Schwartz. Oh man, they're all over Dahlin. There you go, Laine getting it out. He's over to Seguin. Cross ice to Sheary. Drops it back to Doughty. Up to Dahlin. He's in. Skating around. He's got pressure and turns over the puck. Gets it right back. Come on, kid. Oh. Oh, what a play. Gets it into the center with a one-timer, but Allen making the save. You got Shaw, Hula, and Volkov out there. Now I think it was Volkov who actually had the shot. Fabry getting it out for St. Louis throughout the center ice. Coming across. And blocked by Larson. For the Hula. Shaw to Volkov. To Murray, up to Hula. To Murray, to Hula. Oh, but there's no one there. Shot from the point. Saved. Knocked away by Thompson. Schmaltz skating it out. So right, he dumps it in. St. Louis
Back into the opposite corner.
looking for a change. Yeah, 1 second.
Got it right back.
Yeah, once I get a pause, I'll send her.
Crosses that line.
And just sorry about that. We got Brittany. We got his niece joining us in the chat. Murray in the corner. St. Louis picks up. Ernie gets it out. It's in front of the net. The Donato. Ernie got leveled. Pitlick, come on, get it in. Skates it in. It's in the center. Round. It just misses the net.
You can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Good morning, lady.
Along the side at mid-ice.
Morning, Brittany.
What's up?
Pass attempt to Pitlick.
Pitlick. To Moen. The rookie skating it up hard. Gets it into the zone. Dumps it in deep. Oh! What a hit from St. Louis.
The
The Blues skating it out. Tossed in to Berglund. Drops it back to Nemeth. Shot blocked. Moen. Skating it out. He's all alone. No one with him. Oh, finally someone there. Moen, shoot it! Oh, just couldn't get anything on it. Allen almost put it in his own net there. Wow.
Gains the blue line.
61. Hagelin. And what a glove save by Korpisalo to keep Seattle in the game.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs.
Juicy Sissons and Giunta out there now.
Over 3 minutes played. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Pitching it to Bertuzzi.
Bertuzzi getting it up. Come on, Bertuzzi.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Sissons,
That shot hit a man.
come on.
Steps across
Fence
the
doing their job well.
Lets a shot go.
And a save by Korpisalo. Edmondson.
Knocked off the puck.
Oh, we got Seguin out there. Top line's on the ice. Can the top line end the game? Rasmus Dahlin dumping it in around the back. Edmondson picks it up.
Trying to go to Parayko. Pitching this one to Hagelin.
Hagelin to Tarasenko.
No!
And they miss the net with that shot from a point. Connor Sheary skating it up.
Between the blue line.
He's got Lalina and Seguin with him. Bumped off the puck. By Shen. Tarasenko coming the other way.
Schwartz has been a
Schwartz.
playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
And Murray gets it to Korpisalo. Hold on for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Oh man, this is a good game. And we're here for the face-off. St. Louis winning it again in the zone. Suster with a shot, misses the net, picked up by Larson. Gets it to Volkov, to Hula. Over to Shaw. Doesn't get anything on it, but gets shot on net. Allen there to eat up the rebound. Face off in the St. Louis zone.
They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
St. Louis winning the draw. They're getting the puck out.
Gains the zone.
And we fight them off. Murray now the other way.
Moving along out of their own end.
Comes up to Shaw. Murray just barely onside there. Into the center to Volkov. Hula with the shot. And we get the sweep.
Time is finished. This series is over, and the winners move on. Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
And we now have a 500 playoff record over 2 years. We're 4-4. We got the traditional handshake as we move on. Say goodbye to St. Louis and go to the second round of the playoffs.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.
And we take game 4, 4-3, scoring the last 3 goals of the game. The Seattle Spacemen are into the second round of the playoffs. Tarasenko with the hat trick, Eric Pula with the goal and 2 assists, and Volkov with a goal and 2 assists. There are your 3 stars. Shots 42-27. St. Louis out-hit us. Won way more face-offs. Took way more penalties. We were 1 for 6 on the power play. They were 1 for 2. We played a good, clean game at home to take the series. How you doing in your game, Andy? Ooh. So we win. We wait for the second round. Let's have a hold a team meeting. I seriously walk apart compared to next opponents. I need you to double down. Gives us time to heal up some injuries as we've got the delay. And Vancouver put out Las Vegas in 5. Calgary swept Edmonton. Columbus over New Jersey. Anaheim's up over Coyotes. The Rangers eliminated the Capitals. We got Florida, Carolina going to 7. Boston eliminates Montreal in 6. The Ducks and Coyotes going to 7. Florida eliminates Carolina. Current round of playoffs is over. Continue simulating. And we are playing the Calgary Flames in the second round. Let's take a look at the playoff tree. Calgary swept Edmonton. We swept St. Louis. Arizona in 7 over the Ducks. The Canucks in 5 over Vegas. Over in the East, it's the Rangers in 5 over the Capitals. Columbus in 5 over the Devils. The Bruins in 6 over the Canadiens. And Florida took 7 games to get past the Carolina Hurricanes. Second round matchups are Calgary, Seattle, Vancouver, and Arizona. The Rangers and Columbus, and Florida Panthers, Boston Bruins. Let's take a look at how we match up to call Calgary. Once again, we're starting the playoffs on the road. Oh, nice. That is awesome. What a way to come back. Tie it late, score even later. So we're going to go into play game to see how the teams match up. Oh, man, who scored the game winner? So, like, yeah, true. Yeah. So just like the first game, first round playoffs, Calgary's got the offensive and goaltending edge. We've got the defensive edge. Let's see if that's still enough to get us past the Calgary Flames as we're into the second round of the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. As we look to carry a 5-game winning streak in the playoffs, if we can win this game. Calgary from Bennett gets the first goal of the game, then they get a power play. And we are shooting them 10-9, trailing by 1 after 1. Seattle coming out strong in the second still. Another power play for us. Donato gets the goal on Holtby to tie it up. Get another power play. Still nothing on that. Klemchuk makes it 2-1 late in the second. Shots 21-18. We trail by 1 heading into the third. Another power play. Donato ties it up. We need to get the next goal, boys. Another power play for us. Nothing. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and we're going to overtime for the third time in the playoffs. Do we have the game winner on our sticks? Once again.
I'm just driving around.
Multiple power plays in the first overtime. And Calgary takes it with a goal from Bodecker.
I think so, yeah.
And we lose game 1 despite outshooting Calgary 44-28. Braden Holtby making 42 saves the first start of the game. Donato scoring twice for us. And Bennett with the third star. We look to take game 2. And that's the first game that Laine did not get a point in the playoffs.
Yeah, I guess the car wash probably won't clean the dents I made.
And James Van Riemsdyk gives Calgary the quick lead.
There's one right
Van
here.
Riemsdyk comes back to bite us in the ass. Jankowski makes it 2-0. Laine, there you are. But Bodeker makes it 3-1. Calgary's all over us, 14-7 shots on net. We have to battle back into this game. And Matt Tkachuk makes it 4-1. Donato makes it 4-2. As we try to battle back in this game, we need the next goal, boys. Come on. And Giordano makes it 5-2. As Calgary looks like they're going to take a 2-game lead. Hula makes it 5-3.
Yep.
That's 5-3 as Calgary leads game 2. Looking to go up 2-0. Can we get 2 goals in the third? As I say that, Monahan scores to make it 6-3 for Calgary. I think 3 goals is too much as we haven't got anything. Then Johnny Gaudreau makes it 7-3. Tyler Seguin finally scores in the playoffs. Sheary makes it 7-5. Seguin makes it 7-6. We try, but giving up 2 goals in the third is just not enough. We had the moral victory game, the
Yeah,
last 3 goals of the game.
I was playing fetch with Paula earlier.
With Seguin scoring from center ice.
Yeah.
And Calgary taking game 2. Johnny Gaudreau with the first star. Patrick Laine 4 points in the game. Seguin 2 goals and an assist. So Seguin, Laine comes back, comes roaring back after being kept off the board. As we try to get back into this series.
Oh, not far from you, actually. Here, I'll come get you.
And Calgary comes out right away. Klimchuk makes it 1-0. Tyler Seguin scores to tie it up. We need the next goal. Get the next goal, boys. There we go. Patrick Laine makes it 2-1. Winnick ties it up. Get the next goal, boys. And it's tied 2-2 after 1 shot. 13-7 in favor of Calgary. I don't say Crawford in net, not Holtby this game. Yannick makes it. Yakowski makes it 3-2 for Calgary in the second. We need 2 goals in the third. We're trailing by 1 in game 3. We cannot go down 3 games to none. As I say that, Tkachuk scores, making it 4-2.
Oh yeah, here's my new apartment right here. Yeah. It's the exact, it looks the exact same as my other one.
And we are down 3 games to none in the second round. Shots 33-29 in our favor.
Walking out of there or driving from the garage.
Laine with the first scar, Yankowski and Crawford.
And look how close we are. It'd probably help if I was driving properly.
As we look to win this game to avoid elimination. And we're coming out strong. Sissons gets the first goal. Laine gets the second. We're up 2-0. Midway through the first.
This is where I had the bus stuck.
And then a power play.
Yeah.
Another power play goal. Laine makes it 3-0. We're up 3-0 after the first, out shooting Calgary 11-5. Let's take a look at how we do the next game.
Oh,
or next period, I mean. Here. Shaw makes it 4-0. That was 4 goals on 12 shots. Mangapine makes it 4-1. Shots 21-17. We lead 4-1 heading into the third. Can we hold off the Calgary attack to take game 4? And Murray makes it 5-1. Boddicker makes it 5-2. And we hold on for the 5-2 victory in Game 4 to avoid elimination. Laine with 2 goals, Seguin with 3 assists, and Murray with a goal. And we go back to Calgary. And we'll be playing the Vancouver Canucks if we make it to the next round. Simulate. Let's see how we do. An early power play, killed off by the Flames. A 5-on-3, we don't score. They get a power play and Giordano scores. Calgary with the 1-0 lead. Shots 14-11 in favor of Seattle. Can we get another win? Force game 6. Another power play by Calgary. And they're holding line A off the board, Mom. 24-16 shots on net. We're trailing by 1 heading into the third. At least tie up the game, boys. There's a power play.
Wait, it
Come
won't
on.
let you get in? Okay, well, the Kuruma.
Another power play.
Here,
Come
I'll
on,
show you the
boys.
Kuruma.
Late goal, late goal, late goal.
Because
And we
I
lose
won't let
game
you.
5, 1-0.
Well, just
Seattle,
just around the corner.
33
that's the
shots.
Kuruma
Calgary,
in it.
25.
Oh wait, no, the Kuruma's in there.
And they eliminate us.
Okay. Alright.
Corey
It
Crawford,
won't take
first star.
long.
Korpisalo, second star. And Giordano, the third, with the game winner.
Yeah. You want to know how it won't take long? You want to know exactly where I have to go? LSIA. Just around the corner. I just have to go around the corner to go pick them up.
And we are out in the second round in year 3. Ah, man. Well, we improved on our playoff run from last year, which is good. And the Vancouver Canucks win the Stanley Cup with the Binghamton Devils winning the Calder. Cap going to 86.8 million. That might give me like $1 million in cap space.
Where do I have to stand? Do I have to go over here? Okay. Selecting. Where's he up top? Well, he might be up top.
What mission are you doing, Britt?
I have to go collect Solomon.
Oh, for your club?
Yep.
I'm trying to remember that one.
I'm pretty sure I have to go up a layer.
Yeah, I think he's up top.
Yeah, because that's where the waypoint is.
Yeah. So San Jose picks 1st and 9th in the draft. Dallas picks 13th and 14th.
Oh yeah, he's upstairs.
Marion Gabora calling it a career. Rick Nash retiring. Chris Kunitz, Steen, Buchanan, UC Jokinen, Vermont. Mike Green, Tuvinski, Travis Zajac, Cronwall, Jay Bowmeister, Matt Stajan, Brewer, Dan Hamnews, Tuan Rutu, Clark MacArthur, Brooks Light, Toby Enstrom, Ron Hainsey, Upshaw, Kevin Bietska, Patrick Eves, Dan Giardino, Coburn, Fuhrer. Jonathan Kusaman and more all retiring. 3 veterans I signed to round out the lineup, all retired after 1 year in the NHL.
Okay, now I gotta go fetch his private jet.
Robert Luongo, Ryan Miller, Anthony Niemi, Peter Budai, Al Montoya, Jeff Zakoff, Mike McKenna, Brad Thiessen, Sammy Atakalalio, all retiring from the NHL as goaltenders. I'm pretty happy with where the team is overall. Let's just take a look.
The pilot fell asleep.
Citizens.
The pilot fell asleep. I have to go get Solomon's private jet.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's gonna go. I think Solomon's gonna try to go into the. I think he's gonna try to go to the Sandy Shores runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to go for that airfield.
Yeah, 4th and a 5th.
Okay, he landed. Alright, he managed to land. Hopefully, by landing, he doesn't mean crash the plane. Gives the pilot a middle. After he gets Solomon back in the vehicle, he looks to the pilot and gives him the finger.
And we've got pick 20. Now. B minus C, 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 C. B, C, 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 C minus B minus. Some South Dale Flurry.
Oh yeah, Uncle, did you know it's snowing?
Yeah.
I saw! I got excited.
There's something wrong with you, child.
What? I like the look of snow.
Mm-hmm.
Hinting the fact that my persona is an Arctic wolf. Which is also the icon that you look at. So if you went to my profile, you would actually see her. She's my cover photo.
Exactly. And she's like, "Shut up, guys."
I choose not to go out there. That's the thing that you forget. I choose not to unless I actually have to.
So is your uncle, but I can't blame him because he's blind. And I know he can't see in the winter.
I know, I'm his seeing guide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why you take me with you.
Do I have any scouts retiring?
We don't talk about that time.
I gotta remember that when he bitches that I almost got him hit once.
I think that's worse, Uncle. You almost got hit.
He was nowhere near close to being hit. He's just being a big baby. He's like, "Shut up, assholes."
Yeah, so I think a little scrape that I gave you. I don't think that is as bad as almost having Chris almost getting you hit by a car. I didn't slip on it.
To be fair, Andy, I would have laughed too.
I think everyone would in that situation.
She would too.
I would not.
I wouldn't laugh if you're on your deathbed. I laugh after you died so you wouldn't hear me.
I'm the ghost of Andy. Hear me.
Yeah, you didn't improve enough, Rizzy. Okay, let's see if any of those guys re-signed. Kirby Reichel accepted his offer. Doc accepted his. Gibson accepted his. Six. So you're gonna have a weak third pairing next year. Oh yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I might go see it tonight.
Why do I feel like Solomon's model is based off of Michael? He does. His player model looks a lot like Michael.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Uncle, you should be able to come in now.
So I need a cheap defenseman. I've got $2.7 million in cap space.
Hello, my good friend. Party's just down here. Yeah, if you look up there, there's Laszlo. My office is. I'll show you my office. I think it's over here. I'm not sure if it is.
In the deuce.
Oh yeah, this is the garage. So there's my Kuruma right here. And then come up here. Through this glass door right here. This is my private office.
Accepted.
You know, you can take a drink of anything that we have. We have whiskey.
I will recommend this, Brittany.
Mm.
Keep your popularity up to maximize your revenue in your club.
I figured that's what I had to do.
Yeah, and if you let it go down, but the one bonus is if you let your club empty out of popularity, there's no one in it when you try to move around. And Laszlo will pass out in different places in your club. It's hilarious.
Hey look, Tony's over there. If you see on the corner over here, Uncle. You can see Tony
So I'm gonna send him to next season.
at the stairs.
Oh yeah, Tony Prince will be in random spots too.
Yeah, so I don't think I can do anything here. Yeah,
9:17. I gotta go to the mall and pick up
I
my
have
book.
to join a public session for that. Okay, it's gonna put you in the back.
Get the next season, and I'm gonna call it a day on this stream.
Let's see here.
Yeah, pick up my book. Maybe grab lunch. Want to join me? Yeah.
He's got Angel. Yeah, I guess we can do some biker missions. Do you want to do, oh, hold on, what's this? Oh God, they take $800 for my nightclub. Sweet Lord.
This is ridiculous, okay? My owner goals this year, make the playoffs. Stretch goal. I want us to have at least 2 home playoff games. No, we're only going to have 1. We're going to forfeit the other. Who's the captain? Again, still captain.
Okay, what do you want to do? Biker missions, or do you want to try that heist?
The club missions are really boring. I'll forewarn you now.
And they're online as well.
No,
so
you can do them. You can do them in an invite. Your club missions, where you increase your popularity, can be done by in an invite only.
Yeah, but my popularity is always full. It's already full, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, and I don't have a biker business yet.
Yeah.
Or else we could have been doing that. Because I need to make some more money so I can get the terabyte. Yeah, I'm already heading there now.
Do you have the biker businesses, Brett?
I don't think so, no.
Alright. What you can do, buy the businesses, set them up, and then don't do anything with them again. In your club, you can hire guys who will source stuff for you for your club, which will fill up your club's inventory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nope. Just set up the businesses and just let your club fill up and you're okay. You'll get calls all the time. Yeah. You'll get calls all the time saying, we need this, we need that. But you just ignore them. I'm only running Coke and meth because they make the most money, right? And my other businesses, I literally only have for when I Yeah, the other businesses are literally only there to fill up the nightclub. Same with gun running. You don't have to keep resupplying that all the time either. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I passed out on Icy last night. So I just messaged him today. I'm just like, I'm sorry I passed out on you. And he's like, it's okay. It's like, but I feel bad though. Put me on my computer, please. I want to see if I can buy a business or something. Okay, I can't even buy a business. Because I need to be in a public session for that.
Oh, you have to be in a public session to buy your businesses, but once you get them set up, let them do their thing, do your sales from it, right? So you get the little bit of money back, but the rest of it will just be there for your club.
Yeah. Okay, Uncle, what do you want to do? Torch, gun running, or 9/10 of the law? Okay, I like to give you choices. Okay, we can do 9/10. So I made my Sataro go even faster because I unlocked the new engine.
Nice.
So I now have the level 3. Fishing village is where I need to go now. Yeah, I love my Kuruma. Yeah, it's white Kuruma. With engine 3 in it, brakes 3.
Nice.
It's like the little back thing on like race
The
cars.
spoiler? Yeah.
Yeah. I got the one that says Kuruma on it.
Not bad. Garrick Spart
Yeah.
signs a 3-year extension. He only wanted 1. Nice.
They weren't that expensive
Home
either.
accepts his
The
extension.
Kuruma.
Already allocated the budget, which is fine. Auto sign promotional nights. So once we're at the regular season, I'll be ending this stream. Maybe I'll go in and start killing some fools in GTA. So 3 and 4 regular preseason.
So yeah, so Paula let me play fetch with her, and she even dropped it in my hand too.
Nice.
Because like because we were trying to keep her from the living room because we weren't sure if there would be any more nuggets left. Because she found one in Graham's room and ate it. So. Yeah. I'll probably do what Icy does when he's at work. What he does, because you know he's practically skin and bones. What he does is he actually puts his pajama pants on under his work clothes to keep him warm. Yeah, and I said to him, I said, that's one way to keep you warm. He's like, yeah, well, I kind of have to when, you know, you got the highest metabolism ever. Yeah, and what's worse about having a chest like his is if his chest pops, like he gets like really tired really quickly.
She doesn't have any heart issues?
No, his chest is slowly closing in on itself. His middle ribs are basically pushing on. It's hard to explain it. Basically, his ribs are trying to kill itself. Yeah, because the doctor said that he wasn't going to make it for his 8th birthday. Well, he's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Icy says my response for why I'm not dead yet is I'm just too stubborn.
Yeah. So we're set for year 4. We're going to call it a day there. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Maybe you decide to watch it after the live stream. You are a true hero.